So we drive miles and miles and miles to get out of the city. We come to land that doesn't appear that anybody's been on it for a while. We come out here and we're looking for sheds. I wouldn't have thought I'd find this. Well, hello again. Welcome to another Antler Quest. My name is Bruce Craig from Eastern Slopes Productions.
I'm Mike.
And that's my son. And we are out here again. We have gone east of town this time, so we're back out in the prairies and potholes. And our goal today is mule deer antlers. Good chance we might see some moose here too. Right now we're sitting on a hillside surrounded by crocuses. So let's get going. Let's see what we can slog up here. Keep watching. I do want to let you know that all these little quests that we're doing are out here on public access land. I wouldn't say they get pressured a lot, but there is evidence that people do come in here and hunt and whatnot. When you watch our videos and you see all the miles we put on, and then you go, how come they aren't productive? How come they don't find very many sheds? The quarter that we're on today is managed by Ducks Unlimited. It's just natural prairie, and I guess we find what we find where we find it. So I just wanted to point that out. Be patient, bear with us. Let's see what we can find. So it's awfully nice and open in here. It's the one benefit to this. You can see quite a long ways. There is evidence that there's been moose in here. Branches and trees bent off. As you can see, even down in the treed areas, how open it actually is and how far you can see ahead of you as you walk. There's definitely some moose activity through here. This looks a little more promising than out in the wide open. Where do you think we should be heading?
Where'd you come from?
Where did I come from? I came from that way. What's that? Yeah, I've already been down there. So we can keep going up this way, up this hillside. Just follow these little trails that meander through here in between the hillsides. They're down sheltered in the trees, but they do kind of tend to stay close to the water. There's old sign in here. Not seeing any fresh sign. So it's open hillsides and grass, hummocks, or it's open cottonwoods. There's no real draw that's going to hold deer in the wintertime. There's really not much down here for feed. It's just prairie grass. You can see how open it actually is. It's nice country. It's a really nice country. Hard to tell in this shot, but the north facing slopes are the ones that I guess would hold the most cover. Seems to be a lot more browse. It's just where in the world are they? Are they wintering? I mean, I'm seeing lots of sign, lots of old sign, lots of wintering sign, but there is indication that there is deer here. Finally, there's some evidence of something here. I've got that. Looks like a hip bone. And over here, got the skull. Let's flip it over and see what it is. So down here in this low spot, Mikey had seen a moose rub back at the other end of the little pothole. And coming down through here, I saw that hip bone. Looked over, saw the skull. Now that I'm kind of looking behind me, I can see that it's hammered up pretty good with rubs in here, deer rubs. So nothing really special. It's been here a long time, and we will leave it here for the little critters. Appears to be quite the trail in through here. I'm in this low spot again. And I will make my way just up here. I can hear ducks, so must have water up here. And then maybe we'll make it up onto that hillside.
It's my time to shine. When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubting out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles is the objective in life. Doubters overnight.
Here's what I call a rub. Look at this fence post. It's rubbed right off. And yet another one. There's another one. A flash of white caught my eye. Could it be a shed? Could it be? Oh, another hip bone. For a moment I thought that was a shed, all chewed up. Another piece of it over here. While I was busy picking up bones and parts of animals, Mike was making his way along the shoreline of this dried up little pond, and he was about to find something white as well. What you got, Mike?
Another one? I guess the first of the day. That's broken.
Yeah. So there's a little guy.
Nice to finally find one. There's been bones and hair everywhere. little chewed up.
All right, there we go. Here's one. So we drive miles and miles and miles to get out of the city. We come out here and we're looking for sheds. I wouldn't have thought I'd find this. So out in the middle of nowhere, and this is what I find. Who would have thought? $5 bill. Crazy. The Cambridge English Dictionary defines a quest as a long search for something that is difficult to find. We here at Eastern Slopes Productions would like to thank you for watching this episode of Antler Quest. Although the goal of this quest were the antlers and the buckbrush, the unexpected added to the journey. We hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. To keep updated on our quests, hit the subscribe button, and if you liked what we present to you, give us a thumbs up. This has been an Eastern Slopes Productions, and we thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next Antler Quest.